I'll tell you a little story, Harry. But a young lad I knew, he had a job in the street. He had a trolley with a vacuum cleaner and a mop bucket. It was busy. Everyone else had a van. He was busier, in fact, than anyone had ever known. Busier than a one-legged man in a marathon. He had an apparition one day, walking down the street, day one of his job. Passed by a house. There's a beautiful woman there, mowing her lawn. She had a beautiful pair of earmuffs, safety glasses and a helmet and a top on, little boots, undies. You didn't look as they passed each other. Despite the lawnmower, they locked eyes. You might want to check your equipment, he said. Suddenly the lawnmower cut out. What was that? She said. Your equipment, he said. Now, you might need to check yourself. How dare you, she said. And as the young lad got to the fence line, out pops the little 8-year-old girl, Daria, horn-rimmed glasses on. Mum knew you were coming. She's seen you before. She wore knickers because she wants you to score her. Daria, don't say that, she said. You're crazy, he said to the young 8-year-old girl and moved on down the street. Hey, you pofter! I'll get you! She cried out, the woman. Day two, he walked past the street again, and out from the porch leaps some 8'10" Mozambique dude with a 4-string guitar, serenading him at the fence line. You want to get cut? The young lad quickens his pace and moves on down the street. You're getting cut! Mozambique's dude. His voice flows out over the airwaves. And day three, Harry. Apparently not much happened. Perhaps it rained a little. And then day four. If you can imagine this. The young lad with his little trolley. And everyone else on the street, every worker, every plasterer, every lawn mowing, landscaping, millionaire with his van and his truck and his mobile office and his little special forces whippersnapper, why can't she just... And yet, they're all lined up there in a big theatre tableau. You got little bunny rabbit with her phone out ready for a compliment. You've got 8'10" Mozambique dude with his guitar ready to slam it down on the young lad and pull him inside. And in the middle of this all, the beautiful woman. And they're locking eyes again as they move past each other in space and time. And he gets to work feeling like he's been pushed by an unseen hand through a blackberry bush. Because she doesn't know, no one does, that he too knows. Good bum! And wishes they could be together. And perhaps pitch a tent together in his underpants. A very large tent, military style. And they can spend the night like two star-crossed lovers. In one of those domes, where Evel Knievel rides a motorbike around. Where they could be together and no one could touch them. She could tick that box. A cautionary tale, Harry. From the land of Odes. A strange world beyond the imagination. A tough land. Kind of like India. More plumbing. Less people. You won't survive outside the cities. A place where even the pofters are tough. You're not a pofter, are you, Harry? I know where it's going with that. Use that these days, You're fake trans, bang! I never want to see you again. Anyway, you got to be careful these days. It's a bloody dangerous world out there. We live in bloody dangerous times, mate. I don't know what's at the end of this big ride through space and time. Maybe nothing more than a nice bottle, barley water. Take care, my friend. Be careful. Good night, Harry, and good luck.